Hey, YouTube. Dean here, Ben's Racing Garage. Hey, just want to get on here real quick. Got done watching my old buddy JeffLawless over there. It's a bearded guy, JeffLawless. Got to check out his video and some of his stash ads he was showing stuff. Hey, Jeff, appreciate the shout out over there on the that car. Couldn't went to a better guy there. That little kit that I came across, I came across it in something I bought, and I'm like, you know what, there it is, and I told Jeff, take it. The motors weren't in there, but Jeff will figure something out with it, take care of something, but it was pretty cool. Yeah, I got that one. But anyways, Jeff was doing all that, and he was talking about that knife set, and I was like, you know what, I got that knife set. I got it right there. Got it from Harbor Freight, like he said. So, yeah, I got mine, and it's still in the box and all. Had it hanging up over here on the thing, but if y'all can see, turn you around here, y'all can see my bench is a mess. So I'm fixing to start doing me a little bit of organizing. Try to get some things lined out here, because we're right in the middle of our buddy build. I want to get that done, and I also got that Etzel that I'm trying to do. But yeah, we're doing the Nova, and I got mine all primered up, and still, I got two colors that I'm focused on right now, so I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with, but I'm going to go with one of them. But yeah, I got the fender. I got all of that done up, so y'all see that right there. All the parts trees are all primered up. And I like to do mine in black, especially my seats. I do a black primer on them, because whenever I lay that color down, like these are black here, and whatever, I have done it with a tan color or white or whatever, put over top of that, and it lays a layer, a shadow layer behind it, like, you know, a real car seat would have, like it had been worn. So that's the reason why I like doing that. So I just thought I'd share that real quick. It was just a thought. I know y'all seen that squirrel come by, didn't you? But yeah, so I got that going on there, trying to get all that done. I'm going to try to get back on this buddy build and get it done. And we got to the end of the month to get it done, and then got a Christmas build to coming toward, and I'm fixing to get into it. I got a 50 model pickup truck, a Chevrolet pickup truck I'm going to do for that build. But yeah, I'm going to try to get on this one and try to get it done in the next couple of weeks. And I'm not sure yet. I don't want to reveal anything until it's time to reveal, but I did want to share that I've been working. So, I mean, there's the chassis and all that stuff right there. And I don't know which hood I'm going with. It just depends on the color and what direction I decide to go. Boy, I sure like them old Super Sport hoods. I don't know about y'all with them old fins in them there, them old grills. I sure like them. On Camaro, I got one in here on Camaro too somewhere. Got it put up somewhere, but yeah, I like them. I know I ain't got to get on here lately, but I want to get on here real quick while I had time, because I seen Jeff's video on there, and I'm like, man, I need to make a video. And I wanted to do one Cars and Coffee Sunday, but you know, we had work, and then I had to go to church. We went to church, and then after church we went out to eat, and then we come back, and we had stuff to do after that, and it's just, you know, always constantly something. So I'm ready for it to slow down a little bit and get into the bench time. We got one show we're going to go to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, coming up, and then we got another show that that we're doing called Hot Rod Hoarders. It's over in Evansville, Tennessee. We're going to be going to it on the 30th. Now that one there, we're probably going to be going down there to buy and sell, and then the one in Murfreesboro, we're just going down there to see what's for sale and also check out those show cars and stuff. I know I sound a little hoarse, been run, go, you know, but anyways, I'm waiting to try to check out that thinner that he was talking about, the Barbados Rex come out with. It's supposed to be just as good as the Mr. Hobby, Mr. Color leveling thinner. It's supposed to be just the same exact thing as it, and then everybody knows that there's a shortage on that leveling thinner right now, but hopefully they get past that and get that going again. I got tons of builds going on and just everything else, and I'm trying to find my time to get it done, trying to figure out my colors, and I'm kind of, you know, you kind of get stuck every now and then, like, what do I want to do next? How do I want to do this? What do I want to put on that? And that's what I kind of done. I got stuck, but I do have some choices, and I've narrowed it down a little bit. So I'm going to be working on that the next few days, try to get that done. Things should start slowing down at work a little bit, and then also the regular going to shows all the time and all that's going to be slowing down too. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the builds. I'm looking forward to getting back into it. Y'all can see the mess I got to clean up here, and this room here is getting cluttered and carried away. So I want to get all that reorganized and re-cleaned and reset up my paints and all that stuff so everything's out of the way. But hey, hope y'all been having a good one. I've been having a blessed one. Today's Wednesday. We're finally through all the election stuff. So now I'm looking forward to getting some builds done. I'm looking forward to being able to just sit out and have some bench time. I don't know about y'all, but my air compressor and my paint booth is going, hey, use me, use me. So I did that when I did that primer. That primer I use, it's that Vallejo black primer. I've got the white. I've used it once. I haven't really used it any other time. But man, I sure like that stuff, because when you lay it on there, it just kind of just levels itself out, lays itself out there good. And I really like it. So that's what I use. I have used a rattle can primer. I've used Tamiya primer. I got that right here, the Tamiya primer. I've used Tamiya's can primer too, the surface primer there, and the white. I got both of those. I don't know if Tamiya makes a black. I haven't seen none. I've been over my buddy Scott's, and that's where I got these from, and I haven't seen none there. So I don't know if Tamiya makes a black primer or not. I need to find out. If y'all know, chime in on there and tell me, because I'd like to get a can of theirs, because this stuff right here stinks, but I'm going to tell you right now, it does a good job, primer, because I primered that orange Camaro that I did, and yeah, it was the orange Camaro that I primered, the convertible, with that white right there, because y'all know I did that white interior on it. I got it sitting right here. See if I can get it without tearing it up. Yeah, see, I done knocked the wheel off of it. But yeah, I turned around and I primered that car right there with that orange and that interior on there, and I used that white paint and painted it up and all. It turned out really good. I like their primer. Of course, that color there is Createx orange color, and I like the way it turned out. So I'm waiting on part of my build to come in the mail. It's been about a week now, so I don't hear nothing in the next few days. I'm going to holler back at somebody and see where it's at, what's going on. But in the meantime, I got things I'm trying, going to check out, see how they work out. I use that AK chrome there to do those wheels, but a buddy of mine turned around and he ordered this stuff right here. He ordered it off of Temu. Now, I know everybody knows what Temu is, and you can't get everything off Temu, because, some things are junk. But he got that, and I took that, and he got these little things there, like paintbrushes, but they look like toothpicks. And I took that out, and I got a car there at work, and we was on break, and he was showing me that stuff, and I got this car, and I wanted to chrome something on there, one of the control arms or something. But I turned around and took that stuff, man, I laid that all on that, because I pretty much use black primer on everything. I don't know why. But I laid that chrome across there with that little thing right there, and it just laid right on out. So I'm gonna use that for a little while to, do little parts and stuff with. But yeah. And then I got to go up to, like I said, Elizabethtown. I got some new paints and stuff to try out. And I got colors I'm gonna try out on this car right here, and then go from there. But we got plenty of builds going on, and I'm glad that I got the time that I can do a little bit. I mean, there was a time I couldn't do nothing at all, but and hopefully things will slow down. So I hope y'all's builds are going well. I hope everybody's doing well out there. And I look forward to being able to start getting on here and creating more content and getting more into while I'm building them and doing it, you know, with my hands. Because I watch some of you guys and y'all do the videos and you show you putting stuff together and all that. I haven't done that because I figure y'all got more experience than me. So you wouldn't want to see the same thing you already know. But, and then again, you may. I don't know. I do have the door panels. I've been trying to figure them out on that Etzel. Now, I just got this taped off because I was just trying to figure out a pattern and stuff on that door panel. But his door panels are smooth. And then they have this round etching that comes around. And then, of course, it's got the stitched tube that goes around that. And then the center is gray and the outside is blue. So I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. Because these panels that come with that kit, they got their own funny design and all that stuff. And I don't know, I just didn't like it. I mean, I want to try to get as close to Mark's car as possible on that Etzel, but I don't know. I'm going to do the best I can. If I can't, then I can't. But main thing is I got the body down pat. So, all right. Well, that's all I got for you guys. It's been 12 minutes. I'm going to get off here because last time I did a long video, could never upload it. So I had to go do a simple video. So, hey, y'all have a blessed week. Try to get back on here the next day or so. Make sure you get over and check out my buddy, JeffLawless, over at the Bearded Guy, JeffLawless. Get over and check out all the other channels that I mention on here. And I mention them often on here. And get ready, because I'm going to announce next week our group build that I'm going to be hosting for the Weekend Warrior. That's what we're going to call it, Weekend Warrior. I made that determination over this last weekend, and that's what we're going to call this group build that we're going to do. And we're going to have from the end, right before Thanksgiving weekend, we're going to start it then, because we have what's called in drag racing the turkey trots. All right, and that's kind of where drag racing in this kind of area right here, because of the cold weather, it kind of ends for the season. And then we go all the way to March for a new season to start. All right, so it'll be the end of March. So we'll go from the end of November to the end of March on this group build, just like you would if you were building your own car or you were making improvements on your car on the off season. It's going to be an off-season build kind of thing. And we're going to introduce them back at the end of March, like we're coming into the new racing season. And it's going to be Weekend Warrior drag cars. And it's going to be all about the budget drag car, okay? All right, guys, I'll give you more information on that probably Friday. And then next week, we'll go deeper into it also on there, too. So start getting ready. Start thinking about what kits you want to use. I don't care what, if it's a kit you already got opened up or what, as long as it's not an already built vehicle or car or whatever, as long as it's not already built, be a car or a truck. We're not going to do the bikes. We're doing a Weekend Warrior cars and trucks, okay? So I'll get more in depth on that Friday, and then even more depth on that on next week. But make sure, start looking for your kit. Whether you got one that's opened up and you've had it sitting there and you're trying to figure out what you want to do with it, or you got a brand new one in the cellophane sitting there waiting to be opened up, just calling your name. It's going to be a Weekend Warrior drag car budget build, all right? All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get over here, and y'all have a blessed day and a blessed week to come, and we'll see you Friday, all right? Be good.